Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 25th of October 2021. Happy Monday, everybody. This is the last full trade week of October, and then we get into December, and oh my gosh, there's only like 2 more months left of 2021. And it really doesn't feel that much different than 2020 or the latter part of 2019 in a lot of ways. It's just kind of been in a funk, it seems, forever and a day, but the stock market certainly has not. That has just been on one fun-filled cocaine rally with no end in sight. Cryptocurrencies as well. And when we look at our currency markets, those are all sorts of wonky in a lot of ways. But looking for, profit opportunities in cryptocurrencies, they are all over the place. And one of the things I like to do is I like to look for cryptocurrencies that have a lot of liquidity. They're on more than one exchange, and chiefly are they on several regulated exchanges. Basically exchanges that are listed in the UK, the EU, Canada, Australia, or the United States, or Japan, and South Korea. And I'm sure there's some others I'm forgetting too. But as long as there's listed on at least 2 country exchanges where they're kind of regulated, those are the ones I like to look at. And one of them is Komodo. I've done, I don't think I've ever done a video for us before on Komodo, but I know I've done an article or two on Komodo. So Komodo's been a big laggard, and I'm not going to get into the fundamentals of what it is because honestly, I don't even know really. I just know that it does have some pumping price action. It does have attention. It does have, it does catch a nice ride every once in a while. And one of the things that, we should notice about Komodo is that it's lagging everything, almost everything. The point of control, when I zoom out here and I get to, if I just go all the way to January 2021, there we go. We're right on the point of control. So we've developed a pretty strong volume bar here between 97 cents and $1.12. And looking at the Ichimoku system, the very clear zone that we look at for a long entry is going to be a close on the daily chart above the top of the cloud. So really above Senko span B, that's where the entry would be at. And we can project, the stop loss, you can vary that, bring it down to the point of control or somewhere around the cloud. But as far as profit targets are concerned, volume profile comes in as well. I'd like to look for where high volume node is at, but then I also like to look for where we can find, Fibonacci confluent zone. Sometimes that's a little easier to do on the weekly chart if we can see the swing structure a little more clearly, which we can. And when we look at it this way, what we get, going back to the daily and looking for some areas to look at. So there's a cluster of high volume between 252 and 285. So we could say like just 275 in the middle there. And that's really close to, and the 100% fib expansion that we just drew, that's within there. So that would be the ideal profit target level from an entry. So if we get a long opportunity here at 123, so 124 even, and a stop down right near the cloud at $1, the profit target is up at 275. That's up 7-to-1 reward for your risk on that setup there on the daily chart. And I'm not suggesting that's just going to go like spike up there immediately. It'll probably have some ping-ponging up and down, as it goes up there. But that should give you at least an idea of the range of where it's going and, a projection as far as what to look out for. That does it for me. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.